Morning everyone. Today here with us is Justice Mohammad Mustaq, sitting judge of Kerala High Court. Thank you so much, sir, for
Thank you.
joining this
Thank
conference.
you.
Uh, how do you find this conference of a future of airport transfer as beneficial to Indian laws?
Yeah, it's kind of a milestone. Uh, this kind of the conference is in need of hour for the reason that India does not have a very robust legal regime or policies to advance its space innovations, aviation transports, etc. So India is looking for its future through development like uh, many other industries which is remain undeveloped, though we have so much of potential. You know, India is one of the countries, spacefaring countries, and India is the largest countries where you find we need a lot of more of private airports are coming up. In those scenario, we need to have a kind of regime which should support the business as well. So in that sense, this kind of conference would help. Convergence of policy makers' mind, the industrial business people's requirements, such would in fact would put an impetus what we require for a growth.
So talking about existing infrastructure framework, regulatory framework, not infrastructure, in the field of aviation law, what kind of regulatory reforms should we expect from the?
See, one is what is happening around now is a policy. Policy means it's left to the kind of decision in ad hoc basis. So it does not have a long vision or many objectives. It's lack its own. It is having its own demerits because if policy decision is speaking, it's left to the decision of few individuals who are involved, like for example bureaucrats. So they may have only limited vision on their policy, but when he makes a law, it carries a lot of things in it. It studies about social impact, it studies about economic impact, it also studies about political impact. That's what is the law's feature. So we need a law, not the policy.
Yes, sir. Sir, this conference is about future of future adaptations of technologies in law. What kind of technologies, like what kind of reformations do we expect with introduction of new emerging technologies like automation and artificial intelligence in Indian judiciary system so as to help easier navigation of law?
Exactly. Even as of now, today, there is a support of law in as far as using satellite data in the courts because of information technology act. So far, we can rely upon satellite evidence, images, data. So many, it's quite useful, especially now I'm coming from Kerala where there are a lot of issues related to land related issues. So we use a lot of satellite data. And second thing, in transforming in a existing administration of justice, it would help. Bringing a technology like the artificial intelligence, we can have a lot of impact in improving not only improving existing infrastructure, but beyond that, because it can have a expediency in a way where people could have an effective and efficient administrative justice. So one of the biggest challenge Indian courts faces regarding cost, and one is the delay. The both can be solved through the technologies.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Justice Mohammad Mustaq. Here
Thank you.
we
Thank you. It's
is
a
a
pleasure
sitting.
from your
Yeah,
address.
thank you so
Thank you.
much.